we are going to do the week 2 challenge. This is the screenshot that we should have, or something similar. Okay. And they want us to use the batch component. I have been reading, and basically to have this status, it's the batch component. And basically this is to ignore, but we need to change the title. We need to, depending of the status, we need to give a color, and we need to create a custom component, custom status component with the batch, basically. And then we're going to do the bonus of the analytical table just to practice a bit more to work with the components. Okay, so first let's edit the title. And that was on the app, correct. No, like this, perfect. We can close this, and now they want us to create a badge. Let's hit custom, badge custom, and this one looked very simple, the code, honestly. We even have the code. It's so simple, we don't even have an example. Or we have here. Okay, it's just this. Okay, so let's create our badge custom. We're going to receive the props because it's the status basically. And okay, we need to export. Okay, basics, and now we are going to copy this. We are not going to use the icon, but we're going to use the color scheme. And the color scheme is going to be a number, and we're going to just call it color. So let's create a let color. It's going to be a 0, and the props status, that is what we're going to receive from the table. And so basically the color is going to depend from the status. So from the prop status we're going to have colors. So if the status is complete, in progress, we don't need this. Okay, it's progress, break, and let's copy these 2 times, 1, 2, and now it started, and blocked. Okay, perfect. And now the colors, the complete, it's a green thing, and they have the colors here. It's an 8, color 8, and the progress it's orange, so I guess it's 1, color equals to 1, not started. It's a blue, it's the 6, and the blocked, it's a red one, I guess it's the 2, if I'm not daltonic. And this should be working. Now we just need to use it in our table. So instead of the label, we should import our batch custom here. Perfect. We don't want this because we're going to send the status, and the status, it's the status, and we have errors. Okay, batch custom is not budget. Okay. Yep, we forgot to import the component from SAP. And now it should work. Perfect. Okay. Now we are going for the analytical table. And we want this component. The most simple example that we can find. Well, I guess we can copy the first one and go from here. There's a lot of things. These the columns. Whoa. Can we copy this easily or not really? Damn. Okay. Copy. And let's use it in here. So we can just return and put here. Okay. So we won't use all of these columns for sure. So I guess we can just first let's put here to not forget we are not using this anymore. And our column, I guess this is the property. So ID, we don't want the other, and let's delete the rest. This is the data. So the data is what we receive. So props data. We don't want it filter or group by, we don't want an header, infinital scroll, we don't need for now, column reorder, no, 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 we don't want to select, we want this to none, no, and okay, perfect. What we want, this seems complicated. I don't also want this. So let's just put the title, and the property of our data is title, like we have here. Also, we are going to not need this, right? Yeah, they don't use rows, so we can delete these two. And this is not needed anymore, I guess. Title, and in here it's the status. And we can send this out. What is this? No. This. We don't want these two. Okay. So 3 columns, the data and selection nodes. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we lose the batch. So how can we use that? In the columns, maybe it was the cell thing that we saw. Right? Columns config. Yeah, it seems like something like this. Hmm. Um, okay, let's try to in here cell. Okay, let's just try to cell see what this brings. So A, and let's try to console log this. Console log A. Does this work? Okay. It gives status column. Probably there is a better way. We need to get the content. How can we do that? Column property in here. Analytical table, tables, three tables, plugins, default. What is this? No, we don't want anything of this. Column properties. Okay, it's this. Cell in the cell. Okay. Custom. The cell value as prop cell value. Okay, it's this that we want. So cell value. Oh, these props. Let's call it props 2, I guess, too. Do we have anything? No. Oh, we don't have, but props cell is undefined. And if we call just cell. Custom color cell if set component 5. Okay, let's try to just send our batch custom with the status and the cell. Let's put props. Maybe we need to do this. Okay, we need to return this. No, we need. Oh, it's not closed. In the cell component, maybe we don't need this. It's just complicating. Okay, it's working. Without errors, without errors. Okay, so this week's looks done, and yeah.